of the lessons learned from the Rittenhouse case, the Virginia police officer who was fired for donating to Kyle's defense fund, he wants his job back. Then Norfolk Lieutenant William Kelly donated a modest $25 to help fund Rittenhouse's legal fees, and that private donation was uncovered after hackers outed him and his donation. It went public in an article by The Guardian. And now that Rittenhouse has been found not guilty, well, Kelly rightfully demands that he gets his badge back. Well, William Kelly joins me now. William, this really is one of the grossest examples of mob justice I have seen. Your message tonight to everyone watching.
I think that the Rittenhouse verdict vindicates my donation and the comments that I made. Every American has the right to express their opinions, especially when it's on a topic that's being debated in the public square. And just because I'm a police officer, it doesn't mean that I don't have that freedom anymore. My comments were made anonymously. I didn't identify myself by name or as a police officer or in any way associated with the city of Norfolk. So the mere fact that somebody hacked into the website and was able to connect those dots, it doesn't mean that I did anything wrong when I made the donation and made those comments.
Well, CNN made comments about your firing back in April.
Kelly's actions erode trust between police and those communities that they're sworn to protect. You talk about anger, you talk about disparate treatment. This is why people are so angry in this country.
Wow. I mean, you look at that and
right?
you say, wow, what was he thinking?
Oh, my God, these people are so stupid. William, your response to these people, you apparently, as a police officer in your own free time, have no right to donate to a cause you would like to donate to. I mean, you just have no right.
The city of Norfolk didn't give me a list of opinions that are approved. So I thought that as an American, I can kind of come to my own conclusion after watching the videos and collecting the evidence and just being an average American, just expressing his personal beliefs. But I guess if it's the wrong opinion, then I should be fired.
And yet the police chief who fired you, didn't he actually attend, I think I read, a BLM protest? Is that right?
You're right, Laura. He took a sign, a BLM sign, that had the name of a person who was recently shot by a Norfolk police officer. His sign demanded justice for that person at a time that the case was being reviewed by our prosecutor's office to determine whether or not the officer's use of force was justified by law. He held that BLM sign and walked in uniform while on duty in a BLM gathering. So I don't understand how that type of behavior is acceptable.
That's okay. Yeah, that's okay. William, very quickly, when police or local officials are unable or unwilling to keep the peace and keep people safe and their property secure, are you surprised that citizens step in and try to do that? And won't that happen all over the country in these liberal jurisdictions?
It's not something I would do, but I can understand the human nature, the want to protect your community. Absolutely. And I can tell you, Laura, those decisions aren't being made by the officers on the scene. They're being made by the people downtown who are calling the shots.
William, thank you for appearing tonight, and good luck to you.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.